day 4 of South Africa's lockdown, and this is how the graph looks. Confirmed cases as of yesterday have now risen to 1,280 South Africa. 2 deaths have been confirmed, unfortunately. Now, the trajectory continues to go upward, although it does look slightly better when one takes a look at the last few days. Some even had predictions of at least 200,000 confirmed cases by the middle of next month. That was before the lockdown was even in place, though. So, with the numbers likely to be drastically lower now because of that lockdown. Now, as the president said in his letter earlier today, it is now abundantly clear that the most effective way for society to contain the spread is for the population to remain at home and physically isolated from each other for at least several weeks. Now, I know the concern may certainly be as to whether this will continue for more than just the 21 days or 3 weeks. Fortunately, it will depend on this graph, because if the measures of that lockdown and all other emergency measures are not strictly adhered to and consistently enforced, we cannot then flatten the curve. That is the aim. This is where we're at 1,280 cases confirmed. We are looking to not go in that direction, but flatten the curve so that we don't hurt South Africa's health system. We're trying to create an environment that doesn't hurt our health system, as I said, and even weaken us even further. We already have such a difficult task. Africa is going to be facing a mammoth task. The UN saying and suggesting the continent may need around $100 billion in order to cover the continent's needs for COVID-19. We're the only ones who can make sure that that need declines and is not at $100 billion US or 1.8 trillion rand. So that is the graph. That's what we're trying to do, not see it go higher. Well, the globe continues to suffer, though. The effects of the virus on ordinary citizens, with medical staff also contracting the virus in Italy and even here at home as well. The United States seeing at least 100,000 people dying from the virus globally. That's the estimate there. We certainly pray it doesn't get there. Currently at just over 34,000. Almost 750,000 of people have been recorded with having COVID-19. 152,000 of them have recovered from the pandemic, making it a 21% recovery. 17 days to go, Mzansi, to complete our lockdown for now. Please continue to heed the president's call to stay home and apply social distancing